Bro, I know it's a wonderful idea, but you won't even have a platform. You'll just get automatic banned.
No, so now I'm gonna get my Instagram deleted again. You're saying
it's a wonderful idea. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit, but
I know.
Okay.
You can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit.
Just in case y'all didn't hear. Just in case y'all didn't hear. So yeah, he really wants to do the the good old Coned, huh? Funny, interesting. This I wonder how this would look when the judge sees this. I wonder how this will look when one of the top 10 prosecutors in South Korea. Korea as a whole.
Korea.
Well, I don't know if this includes North Korea, so I'm just going to say South Korea because North Korea got its own demons. He wanted to go there too. Sidebar. Top 10 in South Korea sees this.
Yo, something's wrong with him. Is he high, drunk on this? Because he's something. Yeah. So he going to pop out with this outfit. Oh, not that big white outfit? Oh, he got a new one.
My thing is, where is he supposed to get this from? Like, can you just buy this on Amazon or something? Like... So you already know what it is. Obviously, y'all saw the thumbnail of the stream, you know what I'm saying? We cover our heads like Vitaly and Josh Block. But before we even get to that, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple little segments. The boss decided, listen, it's time to really lock in on the content. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. By the way, things ain't looking too good for Fousey, if anybody was wondering. Y'all weren't. No one was. Let me keep it a buck. But like, you know, so yeah, it's not looking good for him. Sidebarring that, of course, our main bread and butter, RKI, Johnny Somali, Ramsey Khalid, Ishmael, you know what I'm saying? You already know that junk goes. He's still on his little crash out, or you would think after, you know what I'm saying, he obviously had his trial coming up, which got delayed around to you know what I'm saying, May 16th, was it, I believe?
Well, it was from April 9th to May 16th to who knows now.
It could go further, but as far as we're concerned, like the new trial, they should be like around May 16th. So of course within that, I'm guessing like, yo, this is Johnny we're talking about. He gonna get another crash out or two, and the last hoorah. So it came out that, you know what I'm saying, within that, he was planning on going to his court date in quite the outfit. The outfit. Now, I don't know if you've seen a bit of the videos, you know what I'm saying, on our page, but we have covered a certain individual or two certain individuals called Fresh and Fit, one of them being Myron Gaines. We condemn them all the time. You red pill alpha male bulls, y'all are losers. I'm gonna keep stamping it for y'all, bro. Y'all not alpha on nothing. But sidebarring, you know, I'm dissing. Now, Myron one time decided he wanted to pop out with a certain outfit. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
And recently enough, you know, our savior who made Graduation did the same thing on a collaboration with DJ Academics, if you know what I'm saying, know him in the community. But, yeah. Could y'all take a gander on who decided they were going to try to take that idea?
What they wanted to do? What's his name from the Fit and Fresh?
Fresh and Fit? Myron.
Fresh and Fit. Myron, and now the Kanye.
And now what was potentially trying to be.
Come on.
Ramsey Khalid Ismail.
Come on, y'all didn't see this or hear this. Y'all gotta listen to this one right here that's about to come up.
So yeah, he had to get his little one-liner off. Y'all already know how that was. So we about to go ahead and take a look into the little Johnny segment. So y'all already know what it is. Let's take a look at it. Now, I already know what it is. We check out Legal Mindset all the time. Little segment clip, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out Legal Mindset, you know what I'm saying? Lawyer on the case, you know, Smoke There's Fire. There's going to be Andrew Esquire. Y'all know how that goes, you know what I'm saying? RKI, there's going to be Andrew Esquire. Y'all already know how that goes. We got Unapologetic Live. This is a part of the, you know what I'm saying, VOD he had, you know what I'm saying? A little clip. Mom obviously really brain rotting in the content. She had the clips pulled up.
Andrew know I'm there watching.
So you feel me? She was like, yeah, we gotta go ahead and check this out, show it to y'all. So I already know what it is.
This is yesterday.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to me then.
All right, listen to this, guys.
Media is bringing attention to the most heinous of Johnny's charges. For example, the child harassment charges. And by the way, it's not just child harassment. It is child S harassment. I'll just say S because I don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah.
But it is not a minor crime. It is a serious crime that has up to 10 years in prison. So very, very serious. I'm happy that other media outlets are picking that up. It's quite good. And I'm very happy to see the news is getting out about RKI.
Get him out of
now,
here.
here is RKI and some new footage of him talking about what he is going to do at the next court hearing. Listen in to this video here.
do you think about the KKK outfit at the court? Is that too crazy? The same one Kanye had.
Bro, I know it's a wonderful idea, but you won't even have a platform. You'll just get automatic banned.
No, so now I'm gonna get my Instagram deleted again. You're saying
it's a wonderful idea. I'm not gonna lie. But you can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit, but I
know.
Okay.
You can't do that and have a platform.
I really want to do the KKK shit.
Just in case y'all didn't hear. Just in case y'all didn't hear. So
hey,
he really wants to do the the good old Coned, huh? Funny, yeah. Interesting. This I wonder how this would look when the judge sees this. I wonder how this will look when one of the top 10 prosecutors in South Korea. Korea as a whole. Well, I don't know if this includes North Korea, so I'm just gonna say South Korea because North Korea got its own demons. He wanted to go there too. Sidebar. Top 10 in South Korea sees this.
Yo, something's wrong with him. Is he high, drunk on this? Cause he's something. Yeah. So he gonna pop out with this outfit. Oh, not that big white outfit? Oh, he got a new one.
My thing is, where is he supposed to get this from? Like, can you just buy this on Amazon or something? Like,
it's really sad.
Because that's my main question. How is he getting access to that in South Korea? Do they sell this in like a South Korean shop down the street or something? Like,
because he can't get it from anywhere.
Yeah, like, well, he gonna order it off of what card or what cheese?
I don't know. Not Hank's.
I'm about to say Hank trying to stream now. He not. Yo, like this John is crazy. It's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
and
just
what color? What Jalen said? What color you gonna wear? Green, red, purple. I don't know. He wanted to wear black.
Nah, he wanted to wear the all black one. He was really on that type of time, and he thought he was different. He thought he was Kanye. He thought it was gonna be cute. It wasn't. But y'all already know how that goes. I ain't gonna cap. But more or less, I don't remember. Yo, this is baffling me so much. It's like more or less the factor. But like, yeah, we got whoever this fool is saying this junk gonna be a wonderful idea. And then you got Alex saying that his content's an art form. It's like. I don't understand how heads could fall for the psyop and like unironically be a Johnny fan or like support him. Like it doesn't. That truly makes no sense to me. But I feel that we gonna keep going.
Okay.
But
I know it's a good idea, but like why isn't there anybody else doing the stunt? Because you're right.
There's no one else in the world is doing that. You're right. I haven't seen anybody but Kanye do that.
Like,
so what could I do at the court? I'm gonna have reporters talking to me at the court, like in 2 daes. Like the Korean news is coming. The last time I flipped them off and I said I love North Korea.
Oh, no.
That did happen. That did indeed.
I swear to God, I did.
He did do that. He, in his defense, he did do that. So, talking about wearing a KKK outfit to the court, right, which includes a hood and all that good stuff. Trying to be, I guess
he wouldn't even be able to walk through.
He said he's trying to be Kanye. Once again, that would be contempt of court, pretty sure. Yeah, pretty solid contempt of court there.
I'd imagine.
Wow. And all of this because he wants to draw attention to himself. All of this because he wants to get clout. He wants to get negative attention.
Johnny really wants to make people hate him on purpose, huh? I think that's been the goal the whole time. I mean, what I'm saying? Nuisance IRL streamer, I mean, like, you're pretty much just farming rage bait. Like, yeah, nah, people are not going to like you. And the heads who, like I was saying earlier, unironically do, like, you're not someone I'm going to be taking serious. I'll just be letting you know. You know what
I really think he is trying to make people hate him purposely.
Nah, that's without question.
And he's going to do this to himself. Right, whether or not he actually does it, I don't think he would have it, right? But that said, maybe Hank will knit it for him because Hank is, as you know, very aware of.
Hank!
Hank is very aware of how you knit these things. I mean, he's got some experience. I'll pull up the famous photo, right? Hank may or may not know.
Please stop saying
how to knit a KKK outfit. Just saying.
Yeah.
Fair.
Just saying.
Oh my God.
I mean, fair. If there was anybody in his camp, in Johnny's camp, that would know. Yeah, it would be Hank. Hey, at least he ain't gonna have on Hank's 3XL suit though. I ain't gonna lie. At least he ain't gonna have that joint on.
Oh my God.
Actually, I would rather him have that on than the KKK fit though.
I can't cap. Yeah. I can't.
I ain't go. Either way, like, it's just an embarrassment. My thing is, like, why continue to do any of these things when you know you're already getting mandatory consequences? Like, he really is trying to go out with last one hoorah, but no one's going to be hoorahing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Hank, we're back again.
Oh, this is Patrick. Like, bro, you need to stop playing me, bro.
I can't, yeah.
Like, yo, Hank gonna get me tight. Yo, after that psychiatrist and neurologist comment, I completely tuned out. Actually, even before that, when the Ice Poseidon, you know what I'm saying, Johnny confrontation actually happened, that joke was trash, by the way. We waited for that to happen for so long and literally nothing happened. I ain't gonna lie, that was an actual nothing burger waste of time. But sidebarring that, Hank is standing there mogging the whole time like this fool really think he's Cardi. I'm like, yo, and then remember when Hank was trying to say some trying to interact, like, yo, Hank, bro, close the lips, brother. You have nothing to say.
I can't.
Trust. Like,
you know
I ain't
that Hank is suing 4 people, and one is what's his name? Oh, I don't want to misquote his name. The one that's locked up. Oh God, Young Man. Is it the one that's Young Man? Yeah.
I'm looking at y'all like, yeah, y'all are taking this in because me and you know that Henrik is not suing anyone.
No,
or
if
he is and think it's gonna be successful, he's a moron, and he already is.
And then
because he got jumped, he deserved it. What are we talking about? If you didn't go outside with your butt buddy Johnny over there, nothing would have happened. Like, what are we talking about? This isn't even an argument.
I can't.
Like,
I don't even like Hank.
Like, bro.
Hank knows I don't like you.
Yo, if Henrik don't get out my face, bro. Like,
but that said, you know, he might or might not have minored in national ultra nationalistic tailoring. But that said,
trying to be free.
It's just insane. Yeah, it's just unhinged. And it's unapologetic. It shows he has no respect for the court. He continues to want to commit contempt of court. Mm-hmm. And in Korea, contempt of court can be committed inside the courtroom.
The girl stomped on his face. Yeah, the bull girlfriend. When Johnny was first getting jumped, that's when Gino was still around. Trust me, I think I don't know the lore. I know it like the back of my hand.
He got beat up by a girl.
Cause the bull, Hank came out with the sword or baton or whatever. The bull came up, snatched it out his hand. I don't know what Hank was doing. Hank was standing there like an NPC. Like he literally lost all functions. He went back to factory reset. I don't know what happened. Hank was like this. All of a sudden, bro, the bull throw Hank did her girl. I see the girlfriend come stomping on his jaw. She's stomping on his jaw. I'm like, bro, you bro. And you want to fight Bang TV, brother? Please stop.
Anyway, I can't. Hank give me a headache.
Brother, you have, bro, like, come on. See, y'all can't be bringing up the lore, because then I'm going to really have to rant on that, John.
Okay. All right.
Outside the courtroom or on public broadcast. This is a public broadcast. So he is once again attempting to say, hey, I'm going to do something to make a mockery of the court. I'm going to do something to create a spectacle, right?
Can't they use that as, like, intentions or something like that? Like,
he said that. They're going to use it. Inside the court, outside the court, they're going to watch videos. They're going to listen to everything. Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Contempt of court. It's nuts. I can't make this stuff up, guys. It's crazy. Can't. What the fuck are they watching? Am I mad? No, you're not. And it doesn't stop there. We got more video that's even more insane. Now, this video, that last video was from I think Monday or something or Sunday. This is before he realized his trial was rescheduled.
Yeah, all right, let's go to the next.
Gino went dark. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'll talk about that real quick. Yeah. Because like I ain't gonna lie, this one segment go both artists don't gonna be one Johnny segment. Y'all good. But anyway. Yeah, where's Gino? Anyway, where is he cowardly behind? Won't be associated with Johnny ever again. Bro, Gino went dark. Gino went dark.
Wait, do you remember the clip? Ramsey was like, "Oh, I told my friend Gino to leave." He didn't tell Gino to leave. Gino was smart. After Gino got jumped,
Gino got out of there. Yo, the bull, bro.
Gino got jumped.
This is why we can't keep talking. Yeah. Yo, y'all cannot keep bringing up the lore because when the bull had Gino gripped up, I'm like, bro. Bro, that really stupid, bro. That really dumb. Yo, Hank in his face stomped in, bro. Johnny's in the penthouse.
Yes.
I'm
Johnny
like, bro. My God. Yo.
You'd have thought he met Dalgoon.
Yo, when it went to the clip, you remember the one live when we pulled up the clip and he was actually in that?
Yo, he was in the elevator. Yo.
I was crying, bro.
He left his boy out there.
He left his mans. Yo, that John, bro, that was iconic.
That was me.
That was iconic.
Oh my God,
yo, that was iconic. I'm not even gonna lie.
I was like, yo, he left his mans.
He left his mans. Yo, I was like, no.
Ow.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Yo, Hank got two-pieced. He was done. Gino was literally suffering. Gino was getting like 4v1. Meanwhile, the girl and the boyfriend was jumping Hank. I'm like, bro. And where is Johnny to be seen? Nowhere.
In the elevator.
In the bathtub.
Like running.
He's soaking already. This
or wait. He using his watch. Okay.
Nah, he ain't have it then.
What is the watch called again?
He ain't get them privileges then.
Oh yeah, no. He had that watch because it's what do you call that when people bother you? I forgot. Why did Johnny have that watch again?
Yeah.
Protection or something. What is that
I know what it's called. No. It's
Dragon, help me.
I know it's right on the tip of my tongue.
Oh,
a restraining order.
Yeah,
that's
restraining
what it is.
order. I'm like,
I was gonna say restricted access. I was like, wait, no, it's not that.
He had the restraining order from
Young
Man.
Yeah. Because Young Man was the first Korean streamer to go out and find Johnny. Yeah.
You would have thought Dalgoon was coming.
Dalgoon is coming. Oh, we gotta get the out of here.
But okay, because Johnny don't stop.
Then again, all of them are cowards, but Gino seems like the biggest guy. That's why he left. Gino was about nothing. Like, and this is a lot I'm saying about Gino, but you ain't never seen that clip of Gino when he was in Thailand and like they had like the little like stalls going by and he like kicked the bucket and they were like 13 heads deep.
Yeah.
Yo, Gino was gonna die. That's when he realized, oh yeah, nah, it was done. Like it was over. Like they were gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Like
went back to wherever he was from.
Yeah, I remember the girl came up. Preston was like, nah, He was I'll pay. Nah, I was like, no, he's
and
done.
It was a girl.
I was like, no, they're gonna take him out. No, Ramsey and Hank are just children pretending to be tough. Nah, they definitely man children. Hendrick is absolutely a man child. That's not even questionable. Like, and Johnny is.
Anyway.
Like, they almost jumped him. Nah, they almost actually capped him. Like he was gonna be done.
Well, I'm gonna apologize for Johnny in this next clip. I'm gonna apologize because as a mom and stuff, it's so embarrassing.
But yeah, okay, I ain't gonna lie. The next clip, I remember the boss was showing me a little bit about this, but we gotta have the little notes, bro. It ain't no stream without a timestamp or a note, man.
Yes.
I might go nowhere to put the clips.
I like to clip everything. I'm a clipper now. Oh. Anyway, I'm a clipper now. Hey, I'm a watcher now. I'm a streamer now. Hey, yeah, I'm a streamer. You know what? Anyway, everybody hit that like button, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, nah. Shout out everybody.
The
shout out to the boss.
people that's in here, hit that like button.
But yeah, within this next clip, we about to show y'all within the Johnny Somali segment.
Yeah, y'all ain't ready for this one either.
He's a moron.
Yeah.
I mean, like that's that was apparent. We all knew that already. Duh. Like, we've been saying this for the longest time. I mean, stupid acting, stupid consequence. Like, bro, we're not about to keep doing it for Johnny. Like, it's very apparent, and obvious. But apparently, within this next clip, obviously, he got detained and all that. They had got him when he was wearing his little shorts. He was out in his tighties.
Remember he was jogging?
Yeah.
I remember when he was out jogging?
I do remember when he was jogging because an actual jogger went by.
Yeah.
And that one was the kicker. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I really I really knew when we first heard of it. But this is when you look at it, at least him in South Korea, yeah, like, brother, you're done. Like, you're never gonna change. I feel it. But sidebarring that, I ain't gonna lie, right? So he's in a police station and he can't keep his trap shut. He can't keep his yapper sealed, and he had some choice words to say about some of the women that were in the police station. So we're going to go ahead and take a very look at that clip. So let's get right into it and see.
Now this one is really bad, guys. This is 2 minutes. Warning, there are racial slurs in here. There's a lot of bad language. Also, Johnny is not wearing his shirt, so I'm sorry to have to subject you to partial Johnny upper body nudity. It's mostly his shoulders here, but this was him when he was in the station. And there's some comments here that I want you guys to pay attention to because they are very, very bad. So let's roll the tape here.
I've been to this police station 20 times. It's the first time they can put me in cuffs. I've been to this police station 20 different times.
But like, they put you. Where do they think you're gonna go? You're like, why are you in cuffs? It doesn't make any.
That's so funny. This has nothing. Like, this is like Troll Talks Everything sidebar, but I find like you'll be able to relate to this because again, I'm talking about a mother. But it's funny. He's been to this police station 20 different times, and this lady, her name is Ash Trevino. If you've ever seen her on TikTok, right? She's a mother. She literally doesn't take care of her children. Terrible. Yeah, right. She has had 21 different CPS incidents. Oh, it's like, yo.
Sad. They should have took her kids from the first one.
Sidebarring. That's what we're not even going to get into that because I already know that's going to like perk you up as a mom, obviously. So, sidebarring that. But you would think after a couple of times of these things happening, You need to change, bro. I'm telling you, whenever you come out, I'm pissed.
Wait, how does she even get a chance to have a couple? Because usually CPS, okay, they take the kids away. All right,
Mom,
you can.
If CPS has to come back,
that's
you should be done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand.
Your baby's back. You do what you need to do. Okay, fine. But they got to come back again.
She was like, and again, no sidebar. I'm not gonna get too into it, but she was like on the thing within the clip. She was like, oh yeah, whatever. Like, and like CPS has never taken my kids, honey, yada yada. Because mom, she talking to John or whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, they just tried to be on some John the other day, and this has only happened like 20 other times before. They not taking my kids. I'm like, dude, this job happened 21 times.
That's sad.
What?
That's sad.
21 times. It happened to 21 times. Go watch the vid. Go on Troll Talks, everything. Go watch the Ash Trevino vids. But staying alive now because we covering these morons. Anyway. But like, yo, later go check that out. Yeah, I'm dead serious. That was
Johnny being locked up here or came here 20 times.
But yeah, he didn't even get to his quote yet here.
Okay, here we go.
I love how stupid his callers are in Community. Like, as if police don't put people who are arrested in cuffs. They always will put you in cuffs if you're arrested, obviously.
Like, yeah, because if they didn't, what is stopping me from
running
away?
From running?
From running? Like, they don't have me. Like, they don't have me. What's it called? Like, they don't have me. No, there's a word like subdued. They don't have me subdued. Why would I just not do anything? Right. I mean, obviously, if you run away, your consequence is gonna be worse. But I mean, like, it's already bad because you got caught by the police. Like, yeah, that John is so stupid. Yeah. Let me see.
Are you catching up on the chat?
Yeah, but CPS came out 21 times and found nothing wrong. So I'm a great mom. How many times has CPS told you that you aren't good enough to keep your kids? None. Sounds like you aren't a good mom. Yo, either way, I'm trying to tell you that show was so stupid. You have to go see that vid, or maybe I've seen that vid. I ain't gonna lie, because the context. If you have context behind that situation, oh my god, it's
yeah.
Right. I mean, that's an almost always happening thing. Perhaps if you voluntarily walked into the station and you turned yourself in and it's for a non-violent, non-serious crime, maybe they're going to go without the cuffs.
Right.
But generally, when you're under arrest, particularly for dancing crazy, particularly when he resisted arrest, because he kept saying, arrest me, arrest me, arrest me. He forced them to put cuffs on him.
Because he's an idiot.
He's trying to act like he doesn't know why there's cuffs. That's like negative IQ, right? And of course,
negative aura.
He does look high because he was high. He was taking pills and he was drinking that night.
Look at his face.
I don't know, nigger. I don't care.
Ninja word. There you go, the ninja word.
Sorry for the nipple, guys.
Ew,
sorry for the nipple.
On, Andrew.
I know it's scary. Don't let it haunt you. Don't let it haunt you. I know you guys when you see the Ramsey nipple. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
Nah, that clip is actually
Dupa Dupa says he looks like a Q-tip. That's very good. Also, Tuna Watch Studio says a little hanky yanky.
No. How much for that sake?
All right, come on.
Oh man, I'm dead, bro. My fucking physical and bring the passport. I'm literally running out of here butt naked and taking a piss. I'm taking a shit in their bathroom with no fucking. And I'm not flushing. They brought some females in Texas. They're lucky I don't rape these bitches.
Did y'all hear that?
Legal mindset about to say, did y'all hear that? But no.
Yeah,
I know I heard it, but hold on.
They brought some females in Texas. They're lucky I don't rape these bitches.
You know, sometimes, bro.
That is 2 times that you yourself or you have said to go get someone to sexually assault people.
I'm done. I'm done. Been done. Everybody's done. Dumb. He's a dummy. Dumb.
I'm not even gonna go for the crazy you. Dumb. But you, Ramsey Khalid Ismail, if you ever see this, you might see it. Apparently, again, you love seeing us. Not anymore, probably. But if you see this, brother, you been needed help. Brother, you are gonna take these consequences to the chin.
And they gonna take this to court.
But most importantly,
like, that's stupid.
Brother, you need to change, bro.
Who?
Nah, and I know I'm saying this on deaf ears. I'm saying this on deaf ears, I know. But if magically somehow, if you were to ever consider to take any of this seriously, or better yet, his life seriously, brother, you need to change, bro. Like you're a god awful person. I'm going to tell you, bro. Like you.
Yo,
I'm just in awe.
Right?
I'm just in awe. I'm just like, wow, like this is really what.
No, he does want to go to prison. Now, a matter of fact, he knows he's going to prison. So it's like, let me just say and do dumb things. Let me just get my last.
His mouth really needs a bar of soap.
It needs more than a bar of soap. It needs to be sewn up.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, this fool need Dove shoved down his gullet. He need bro, I ain't gonna lie. Take the whole Dove men's care.
Everything.
You just got the whole, bro. Where
everything.
Yo, you could take the Tide at this point.
Yeah,
He might need a Tide. He might need a Tide Pod.
Yeah, he needs to do the Tide Pod.
He might need a Tide Pod. No. We can't put that out anywhere, Nacho. But like, nah. In terms of like how his mouth getting in that outrageous and crazy stuff he be saying, nah, you need to chill out. And that's coming from Chili. You know, Chili be crashing out on Chill Talks everything.
Nah, but you ain't talking crazy stuff like this though.
Bruh, yeah, the Chili misogynist situation is insane.
Yo, he just, I don't know, like, it's like sometimes, it's like, what do you say? What do you say? There's nothing, I don't know. Even Andrew,
I know exactly what to say.
Andrew's like stuck. Like, what do you say?
I know exactly what to say.
About what?
Yo, man, have a fun time in jail. Because you saying all this, you trying to be performative, outrage farmer clip, especially because you off drugs. Like, okay, have fun dealing with the consequences. It's not like you just saying this and this is going on a wall. Like, stuff, people giving him good advice is going deaf on his ears, but it's not like the stuff you're saying out in the world, especially posting publicly with these VODs, is going on deaf ears. Now, we heard it. Everyone here has.
I don't know. I'm just stuck. And he quiet, too. Cause I'm looking, man. Y'all know Hank's socials or something?
Yeah, now his TikTok like the Petronius John, and then his Discord is no, is that Johnny's? Right. Is Johnny Discord the one that's the Diddy's play toy? Is that which one did I'm pretty sure it might be Hank's. I'm pretty sure it is.
I don't know. I'm just really aggravated talking about Johnny. We're gonna finish Johnny out, because then we're gonna get to another.
But if he did the cinnamon challenge, he wouldn't die, just wouldn't be able to talk for a while. Nah, don't even do that. The cinnamon challenge, I remember when Hez used to do it, and it was funny back in the day. The cinnamon challenge, where you take like cinnamon, the spice, and you try to take a spoonful.
Oh, come on, that's
that's really bad for you. Nah, you can actually pass potentially. And that's what I'm saying. Any of these challenges, we were just joking about the Tide Pod challenge. Do not take that serious, bro. You will actually die. Like. Yo,
no.
I don't want to talk. Everybody, please. Yo, see, this is why y'all can't have me side tangenting because, whenever I think about the blackout challenge, I be ready to black out because I don't know how. You have to be a complete moron. I don't even like. Oh my god, I can't. Nah, I'm gonna start raging.
We're not even gonna talk about challenges, but the first one was the ice challenge. That's all I remember.
The ALS, but that was wholesome because that was for charity and stuff like that. Now that was actually a good challenge. And people turned it funny and all that. Yeah, planking was cool until people started dying.
Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, we did.
Did you guys catch that? Did you hear that? Let me rewind that. Did you hear that part?
Okay. Thought I would hear it again.
I'm taking a shit in their bathroom with no fucking. I'm not flushing.
You're not even getting up from the chair, so I'm wondering how you're doing that.
Female detectives, they're lucky I don't rape these bitches.
How do you think the police are going to feel about threatening SA on police officers? First of all,
exactly. And sidebar in that, y'all remember the slightly homeless Nana Johnny situation? Mm-hmm. I swear, I put on everything I love in the ones Johnny versus Nana. She got him handled. I don't know how he's doing this in the what, bro. Y'all have to remember Johnny's a 5'2" gremlin, brother. I'm literally like, bro, if I push him, he falling over, and I'm chilly twink boy. Like, bro, I do this, he's done. Like, what are we talking about?
Same height.
Like, like, bro, you gotta stop, bro. You can't even get up to these actions physically because you are not even powerful enough or dominant enough, like, for this, John. Like, what are we even talking about, brother? Like, yo, you need to go back to getting subbed by Hank. I don't know what we're talking about here. Like, let me chill.
All the police officers could break him in half, right?
Exactly.
Even a smallest female detective could break him in half.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like, bro, she gonna hit him with an uppercut. He's done, bro. We gonna see him later. It was cute. Like,
once again, do you think the prosecutor is going to cooperate with you and the police are going to cooperate with you when you're sitting here threatening to?
No. especially when she's a woman. Like, you're done, bro. We gonna see you later, bruv. And that's why I keep saying y'all gotta stop playing with the babes, bro. Y'all have to stop playing. Y'all finna get cooked on the internet for this, bro. Like, y'all finna get cooked for you finna forget the net. You finna get cooked in real life. You want your rep to be known as the guy who says he's going around trying to R-word women? Brother, that's the rep. See, this is the John I be talking about with some of y'all. Like, some heads be worried about the internet and all that. Like, yeah, if you get canceled, that's bad because obviously you did something bad. But yo, heads need to worry about their real life implications. Like, bro, like, not like y'all know the Citizens app. The you could download it and it shows you like crimes and stuff going on in the area. Yo, it shows you the SO bulls, the ex offenders. You know what I'm saying? That's basically like having that rep in real life.
His ain't gonna be on there, especially when he come back. Whenever he comes back.
Like, bro, obviously, like he, as far as we concerned, because again, he was in the room that cupcake. Sidebar. I ain't gonna, as far as we concerned, he ain't no actual John, but bro, saying all this stuff is tough. Like, we gonna look at you left.
He just
we gonna look at you like, yo, watch out, bro.
Messing him. I don't even know what to say. God.
Why do they not have people to tell them how stupid they are?
Oh, they do. We did. And in the live.
What do you mean? Like, you mean like? No, I'm assuming. Big Mix means like people in the family, and if you mean like that, well, everyone disowned him.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah,
they tried to. They told, like Johnny himself, he said it out of his mouth on that stupid interview with Alex or whatever. Like, yeah, his family told him what he's doing was super destructive and all this stuff was bad. Like, yo, it's gonna lead him down a bad path. It has, obviously, you know what I'm saying, and that he shouldn't be doing it. And guess what he did? Kept doing it. Like, bro, I'm sorry, this is why I always say it's always a pattern of behavior thing with these bulls. If you make a mistake, I could look at it depending on the severity and be like, you could change, you could do for the better, but you have to show that. Like, someone, for instance, in chat asked earlier, what do we think about Neon's John? Neon is 9 lives. like the thoughts on Neon's rebrand, I think it's good that he wants to change, you know that, but he has to show it. Words ain't nothing.
Did he mess up though?
As far as I'm concerned, nothing crazy is coming out of Neon. Like, so as far as I'm concerned, yes, he still has the opportunity to change, have the rep around his name change. But as far as everything that happened in the past, now I gotta still like look at you with that because you still did this stuff that happened. But yo, if you make that change, boom, Johnny is my prime example every time of a pattern of behavior that has never changed, not one time.
I told him he could change. I did, and then what'd he do? Went outside in his blue drawers, blue shorts, jogging.
Now he want to do his best Kanye impression.
Yeah.
What he gonna say next? Free Diddy? He already know he want free Diddy. Yeah, like, like come on, bro. Like, this is what I be talking about. People act like, people want to sit here and act like they can't take accountability for their actions. They want to push all this dumb shit. Like, oh no, I ain't do nothing wrong. No, it's actually their fault. It's their fault. Nah, it's these people. No, bro, it's you. It's you. You're telling yourself to stream. You're telling yourself to do whatever chat says for these shot donations. Like, bro, nah, bro, this you. I'm trying to tell heads, bro.
Finish this. I'm about done with Johnny.
Because it really got me fired up now.
I'm about done with
this, and we still got cover Vitaly.
Oh my God. Bro. Anyway, all right, come on. I can't.
Like, I don't. That's
definitely not going to go down well with the police.
What's up, fam? Yo.
Hey.
Not at all.
I don't give a fuck, man.
And then continues once again, like I said, unapologized Somali.
He don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I'm pissed off.
Thank you. I'm peeping game. Hold on.
Oh, okay. What happened?
Calling them out, standing up to them, making more money off their nonsense when they can't. You two are the front lines. It's exemplary work.
Thank you. We ain't making that much money.
Yo, why the boss try to psych heads out though? But nah, I still can't go to the store though.
I was getting
I still can only pop out the Dollar Tree maybe once a month, especially because they prices going up. Don't even get me started.
Okay, come on, that's a whole nother.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm getting mad again.
We can do that on the intermission.
But no, seriously, though, Nah, I'll tell you right now, you know we farming. Literally, this, actually, funny enough, I'm going to break the fourth wall while we're live. This clip right here should be the 100th video we made on Johnny. The farming has happened.
Oh, no, this is going to be 101. No, this 101.
Oh, the 100th already happened?
Yeah, 100 happened.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, y'all know I'm keeping track.
Oh, that's tough.
Y'all know, man, I got my notes. Everything here.
I ain't gonna lie.
This gonna be 101.
Because I remember I had a whole situation on my John where Heads was talking about like milking content, and I'm like, bro, Heads would not like me or the boss. Now, peak milkers over here, peak sloppers. I don't know what to tell Heads, bro.
Oh my
like,
God, I got
that's
thrown
really
off
tough.
because of the chat.
I gotta develop talent.
I love the chat though. You know, I like to. Hey, wait till this is over. We gonna chat some more. We gotta finish Johnny because.
But no, like I'm not playing around with none of these bulls. Like on a real tip, Diane, like I'm not even.
I gotta get my fan back again.
Like I'm not playing with none of these IRL nuisance streamers. Like we could, like I said, with any IRL nuisance streamer, bro, shoot with any bull doing wrong, it matter. Like, bro, I'm not that I'm trying to insert myself in dramas. Like obviously the hypocritical is we making videos about it, but not even on a tip of like. Cause I remember with the Alex interview and all that when Johnny was with him, I'm like, bro, cause Alex was talking about like he want the illegal mindset won't do a debate. None of these heads like I told you debate. I'm like, bro, I ain't no bull. I'm nobody, but I will gladly take the smoke.
Yeah.
With any IRL nuisance streamers, I will gladly take the smoke. We could get to debating, bro.
Yeah, but when
like,
Johnny came in live, Ramsey, he ain't had nothing to say when you kept asking him the questions.
That's what I'm saying.
He had nothing to say, but I like watching you guys clown me. Okay, and
oh my God, this is black on black crime. Yeah. What are you, bro? See, this is where I start getting.
We was asking him questions. He ain't had nothing to say. Where was Alex at? Sitting right next to him too. Shoot, ask Alex. Where Hank at? Oh, come on, please don't get me started. Cause y'all know I don't like Hank, bro.
What Hank's supposed to do? Stand there again?
I don't like
Cause if Hank got a debate.
They're
done.
He can't even know language.
They get cooked. Like they get cooked immediately.
Oh
I'm like, bro.
All right. Come on, finish whatever his name is out.
It's not inserting drama. Stand up for civilization and civility. No, I'm not gonna lie now, and I'm heavy. We heavy been rocking with the heads from South Korea. A lot of people from us covering the drama that are from South Korea have popped into the chat. Mr. talk about Mr. being at Jones all the time watching on the vid. Shout out Mr. You know what I'm saying? Heads from South Korea have come in the chat and like they've shown like love, like they appreciate like us making content talking about this and like I'm saying condemning Johnny and all these bulls. And I appreciate them for that. But it's not even on the tip of like I'm trying to get some validation or I'm trying to like moral grandstand. It's like this fool Johnny's a menace. I don't know how he isn't already in a cell. And I know it's because the Jones getting delayed, but like this fool gotta go.
Okay, come on.
Like we gotta get him gone, bro. Like, well, not in terms of life, but in terms of in the jail. Like we gotta. Okay. I don't even know anymore.
Well, the stupid shit is that they know my situation, but they're retarded. They literally told me, we know what's going on.
They retarded?
So dumb.
See, and what he thinks is that they know the situation. And they should just let him go. But what they actually are saying to him and what he doesn't understand is they know that you're a dumb nuisance streamer who's going to continue to commit crimes and they're going to log it every single time to document your criminal spree. So the judge, the prosecutor, the police, they all know that you are a repeat offender, that you're a problem, that you're causing these nuisance issues. And so everybody will be informed of this. The court will be informed. The prosecutor will be informed. That's what they're doing.
Likes you.
Right? And the thing is, too, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna frankly, no, I'm not, because we're covering Johnny again. Remember that clip when the police officer quite literally pulled this fool's like face up on the phone? Yeah. So you would think if the police got easy access to knowing who you are, I probably should stop committing crimes. Like that would that'd be probably the thing. That'd be probably the thing. No. No. Okay, wait. No, I feel it.
He doesn't understand that's what's going on here, right? Yeah. You're not going to like get, this, you're not going to get individually like this just this night he wasn't going to be thrown in the jail, but they are going to log that and use that in the sentencing. And that's the thing. And when they play those comments, like that's what's going to come out to really burn it.
What do you expect from a group of gooks, bro?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that racial slur there, guys? Did you hear that racial slur? These are his followers, right? And look what he says to that.
You know what I'm saying?
A nigga can't go jogging without a passport is ridiculous.
A ninja can't go jogging? A ninja can't go jogging?
Nah, I'm even
American. I'm tired of that, yo.
Nah, for the sake of y'all over here, I'm not even gonna go Trill Talks everything back and forth. But we obviously all know that's untrue, that he was just jogging, right? Like, we all acknowledge that.
He was jogging. He was high. He was drunk.
So when he kept dropping the ninja bomb to the 4 officers surrounding him, that was nothing, right? I feel it. Nah, that didn't happen.
Once again, that's the community, and I'll stop it there because there's more like racial slurs and dumb stuff
I mean,
in there, but not
I know.
anything
Wait,
of substance.
I get it. Read. I mean, we know he's watching now. It's too good. I ain't gonna lie. And if he is watching it, John, again, all I'm gonna keep saying is, brother, you need to change. Like, I already done condemned you too many times at this point. Like, you generally need to look in yourself for once in your entire life and change. That's really all it is at this point. It's not. No, I do hate you. Actually, let me clarify. I do hate you, but not on a personal tip. You've done nothing to me. I just hate who you are as a person because you're very much just harassing a lot of people. Obviously, being very disrespectful to people's cultures, heritage, all that, bro. Like, I just hate you as, like, your personal who you are, bro. You just a bad head. And that's what I'm saying. From that standpoint, the only thing I could really wish on him is, like, bro, you just need to better your life. That's it. It's really no hate. Y'all see Trilly crash out all the time.
First.
Oh,
sorry.
For sure. No. We didn't excuse that. No. Trust. No, trust. This is happening after he gets that jail time. No, trust. But sidebarring that, like, yeah, no, Trilly crashes out on the time, and I usually be joking, but like, yo, mom's the sympathy, and I'm like the crash out. I don't forgive nobody, but yo, Trilly got sympathy in his heart. You watch Show Talks, everything, bro. I yap about this joint all the time, bro. Like, I want people to change and do better, because why wouldn't you want that? That's for the betterment of everybody.
You're warming up to Ramsey.
I'm not warming up to him. Are you a moron? Oh, okay. For the heads that think I'm warming up again, that's about to comment and seeing this, John, bro. Like I just said, I still hate him as who he is. Like, there's no way I don't think he shouldn't deserve his consequences. That's just dumb. But sidebarring that, even going back to this, like, yeah, I just want everybody to change, do better for themselves, because overall that'll put better, like, energy and positive reinforcement out into the community. It'll make, like, more friendly things happen. Like, this just build, again, literally, like I said, better community. And this is what we want to see. Yeah. The love, because what do we see all the time on the internet? The negative. I say it all the time. What are we covering? The negative. Like, bro, it's like, it's really, you gotta be kidding me. Pays. Yeah, it pays a lot.
Yeah. ASS Family, and nobody wanted to watch that.
Yo, it was so funny. I was just talking about that too.
Family,
nah.
Nobody wanted to watch that.
Nah. No, you can't do that now. Okay. When I was just on the Chill Talks Everything talking about how the boss was saying, no, we have to respect the start, because without AS's family would have never got to Mom and Chill in here.
Yeah, I'm still saying that.
I know, but now you can't be saying this when I was saying that in the video.
Nah. That's where we started at. That's where we started.
But yeah, no. Yeah, if you're the royalty family or Prince family.
All right, come on. We going on. Let's finish Johnny now.
You think Ruby Frank is watching? I was just talking about her too on the other video.
But that's the sort of stuff that Johnny Somali has been, over the last weeks kind of getting into, and it's just unapologetic. It's just unapologetically horrible.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
Yeah. There's nothing.
No, he doesn't at all.
About this dude, right? And there's been nothing good. I've seen no attempt over the past week and 2 weeks for any sort of apology, any sort of sincere reflection. None. In fact, it's been doubling, tripling down. That's it. It's
tough. I ain't gonna lie. And that was that clip where obviously you seen, like, Johnny had some choice words to say about some of the, police officer women within the station. And obviously, like Lico Mindset just came off of saying, yeah, he continues to double, triple, quadruple, quintuple down. This fool will never change. His pattern of behavior literally shows that. Again, if you were to show a better pattern of behavior, maybe you can give him a chance. At this point, nada. No dice. You ain't get lucky rolls.
Done. Finito. Cook.
We gonna see him later. But yeah, that was that first clip with the whole Johnny Somali segment. Y'all already know what it is. Of course, this whole clip is going up on YouTube. So for the heads, I want to just see it all the way through. Well, of course, everyone's seen it all the way through because that's in the live. But you know what I'm saying? For heads, I want to see this like on the tube, watch it on their own time. I feel you. Listen, that'd be me too. Yeah, nah, that goes.
Again. Thank you.
That boy will be there. And shout out, of course, Legal Mindset, and the links to this VOD will be there, and the links to his page will be there. Y'all already know what it is. But of course, we're gonna catch the heads on the tube, on the flip, baby.
Bye.
Peace.